Well, hello, Michael here, looking at Meditations on Manhood, 100 Devotions from Charles Spurgeon. We're looking at a section titled The Melting or Hardening of the Gospel. And the verse again is from Ezekiel 36, verse 26, that reads, "A new heart also will I give you, and a new spirit will I put within you. And I will take away the stony heart of your flesh, and I will give you a heart of flesh." Ezekiel 36:26. Afflictions hardens those whom it does not soften. There are men who have been in many storms at sea, and though once they feared, they never tremble now. If the mast had to be cut away and the vessel were almost to go down, they have grown so desperate they would curse and swear in the teeth of the tempest. Those who have escaped many accidents and dire disease, who have passed unscathed by the hot furnace of fever, or who have risen from between the jaws of cholera, are too often men whom nothing can move. But the fire does not melt, it anneals as steel. Alas, of how many may it be said, "Why should you be stricken any more? You will revolt more and more." They resemble Ahaz of old, who, the more he was afflicted, the more he sinned, of whom the Spirit of God has written, "This is that King Ahaz." This is obduracy indeed, comparable to that of Pharaoh, whom the Lord hardened by judgments which ought to have melted him to repentance. And alas that we should have to add to it. Holy influence will come in to complete this hardening and carry it still to a higher degree. The gospel has a wonderfully hardening power over those who reject it. The sun shines out of the heavens upon wax and softens it, but at the same time it shines upon clay and hardens it. The sunlight of the gospel shining upon hearers either melts them into repentance or else hardens them into greater obstinacy. You cannot be hearers of the gospel without its having some effect on you.